Hey y'all, I want to come from Isaiah 42 verses 1 through 9. You may hear Nova in the background. She is right here, so if you do, excuse her. She wants to help get the word out tonight, okay? So I'm going to read verses 1 through 9 as I normally do, and then I'll read out what I have. Of course, as y'all already know, I am coming from the New Living Translation Bible. One of these days, y'all, I really am going to come from the King James Version from my dad's and see what that do. I like both. I actually like to refer back to the New Living Translation from the King James Version. It just allows me to get different versions and just kind of understand a little bit more. And of course, if I have questions, I'll call my mom or my mother-in-law, and they will definitely explain things and help me to get revelations on things and all that good stuff. And then my good girlfriend Jennifer, she's my sister who I love, been knowing for I don't know what, baby D's 13, so 14, 15 years. Definitely my sister, my spiritual sister too, and I don't know, I just thank God for her. Anyway, I'm going to read Isaiah 42, 1 through 9, and give y'all the message, okay? The title of it is called Chosen. So verses 1 through 9 states, look at my servant whom I'm strengthened. He is my chosen one who pleases me. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring justice to the nations. He will not shout or raise his voice in public. He will not crush the weakest reed or put out a flickering candle. He will bring justice to all who have been wronged. He will not falter or lose heart until justice prevails throughout the earth. Even distant lands beyond the sea will wait for his instruction. God, the Lord, created the heavens and stretched them out. He created the earth and everything in it. He gives breath to everyone, life to everyone who walks the earth. And it is he who says, I, the Lord, have called you to demonstrate my righteousness. I will take you by the hand and guard you, and I will give you to my people Israel as a symbol of my covenant with them. And you will be a light to guide the nations. You will open the eyes of the blind. You will free the captives from prison, releasing those who sit in dark dungeons. 8 goes, I am the Lord, that is my name. I will not give my glory to anyone else, nor share my praise with carved idols. Everything I prophesied has come true, and now I will prophesy again. I will tell you the future before it happens. So, on my side notes that I wrote after I had got this and what God had let me know and dropped in my spirit, it says, Matthew 22 and 14 says, for many are called, but few are chosen. God is going to use me to do great and mighty things in the nation, all for the fame of his name and my blessing. The book of Acts miracles are about to take place that I am going to do with God's power. I am the few. So I wrote out Matthew 22:14 states, for many are called, but few are chosen. God knew you and appointed you as his prophet for the nations. That's Jeremiah 1 and 5. You see, you were set apart from everyone else, and God wants to use you in ways that you can only imagine, in ways that you read in the book of Acts. God is going to use you to perform real-life miracles that the average person thinks is impossible to do. God is going to anoint you and place his spirit in you to heal the blind, make the lame walk, allow the deaf to hear, cast out demons, bring the mentally ill to their right minds. God is going to use you to shift people's lives. He's going to cause you to be blessed, to be a blessing. I know it may sound crazy, at least to the ones who don't believe and with little faith. Jesus said in the Bible in Matthew 21 and 21, I tell you the truth, if you have faith and don't doubt, you can do things like this and much more. You can even say to this mountain, may you be lifted up and thrown into the sea, and it will happen. You can pray for anything, and if you have faith, you will receive it. That's when Jesus cursed the fig tree and said, may you never bear fruit again. And the tree withered, and the disciples were amazed at how quickly it happened and asked Jesus how he did that. And Matthew 21:21 was his response. You see, everything that Jesus did, all the miracles, the signs and wonders, God is going to do the same thing through you like he did through him and the disciples. God only needs only one person who will go, one person who will answer and be obedient. He only needs one that will make his name great, just one that he can use in the world to do mighty things. You already know God has been tugging at your heart. He showed you things in dreams and visions. You've heard his voice, and now it's time to stop running. You were born for such a time as this. You aren't crazy. That's God getting up with you. Don't worry what people may think or say. You are supposed to change. You weren't made to stay the same and be amongst everyone else. You are set apart. That's a great thing, a God thing. So don't be afraid. He got you in all aspects of your life. Those same people that you feel like are judging you or think you're insane will be the same people that watch you elevate, be blessed, do things that are unheard of and ever seen before. You'll be the one that helps them, and then they will want to know how to serve and be about your God. Don't be afraid to leave your old life, to let things and people go, because trust me, God has never allowed something to go without replacing it with the upgrade. I know this firsthand. You're needed in the world. Your gifts and talents that God has given you are what's needed right now in the landscape of the nations. Allow God to flow through you and have his way. I promise you, it will be the best decision of your life. I love y'all, and I'm praying that you submit fully. Allow God's will to be done in your life. Let him use you how he wants to. Trust me, it's one of the dopest and most fulfilling jobs you'll ever have. If y'all need me, I'm here. I was getting kind of a little bit distracted behind with the word, well, the actual, what's playing on, I believe that's ABC, but how fitting is this song that Donnie McClurkin is singing right now, how he's saying as God has a purpose, he has a plan, and just telling you to just stand. And Lord, I thank you, because that's just so right on time. So I pray this blessed y'all, and if you need me, I am here. I'm praying with you and for you, and I love y'all. Until next time.